Update.
We're at 27 weeks and there's a lot going on inside of my body.
Yeah, let's just talk about all those things right now.
We'll talk about them when we get home. Right now, we had our favorite clothing company, June and January, send us another package of baby clothes.
Let's go get it!
I guess they watched our vlog when we first opened their package, the first package they sent, and I said, oh, I love these, but I looked at the website after they sent them and I love this color, the raspberry color. And we just got an email like the other day that was said, congratulations, your shipment has been delivered. And we were like, there's more? So we're gonna go get that right now and we'll show you all the baby clothes and we'll do the bump update and tell you all the news, because there's news. Sneak peek, there's the belly.
That's it right down there.
Right down there. That was the car shot. Here we are. Okay, camera handoff. It's too cold and too wet and George is too happy for me to venture outside of my heated seat. So, here you go, husband.
I've got the post. Here I go. Huh. Sugar. It's not here. Can't. Anticlimactic. Said it was delivered, yet it has not been delivered. So, filmed all this for nothing, boo. Sorry. Love you.
Okay, the email said it was delivered.
We should probably just not.
Sad.
Did you just get up from a nap, George? Yeah. Got some crazy lighting going on here. Hey, beautiful mama.
Hey, are you as tired as me?
Very tired. How do I look? Let me just close these. Okay. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Are you getting hold of that thing?
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Oh, good. There you go. Now he's good. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Oh, woo! Good fall, cowboy.
What?
Get right back up. Oh, you want to come sit with me? Mama is going to talk about how far along she is on her pregnancy. And James is in there. He doesn't want to listen. You want to bounce some more? All right, give it to us straight, Mama. How long you got left? How's my hair? Like I just took a 5-hour nap. Stand up, let's see the belly. Oh. Hey, cutie. Hey,
There
James.
she is.
Awesome. How do you feel?
I feel like
You feel like?
this has been a rough week. Sleeping has gotten super duper hard. I don't know if any of you guys have like experienced this, but with George it was way earlier and it went away, but with James if I sit down or if I lay down or basically if I stand up. Usually if I'm walking I'm okay, but when I'm laying or sitting, if I'm not in like this perfect position, I just like pass out or start passing out and I have to move. So I just feel like I'm fainting all the time. Which if you've ever fainted, it's not like immediate, it's just like I fainted a lot like before pregnancy. So like I know the signs and I get to the point where I just feel like super lightheaded and a little bit nauseous and I start like blacking out a little bit and then I move. But it stinks because it happens like I wake up like 10 times every night being like
Is that a good thing? Is that normal?
It's just like how the baby's positioned and I have kind of like I've always had like low blood pressure a little bit, so they just kind of, if I'm like laying in a weird way or sitting straight up, like church is hard to sit in like a pew, and it just like cuts off, it like pushes on a vein or an artery, I don't know, something in here makes it get all fuzzy. So we go on lots of walks, and if I'm like constantly repositioning, it's good, but it's kind of the worst. I'm not sleeping well at all. which Dallin can attest to because I wake up like 8 times a night and I'm like, get off of me. Or like, your arm's pushing on my stomach and I can't breathe.
Yeah, it's the worst. All I want to do is snuggle, and it's just hard. It's so hard. I think I have it worse than Ashley.
Oh, for sure. And then the last 3 days, especially last night, was super hard because I think I don't know if all the days have been like me suffering from some sort of...
George, look at all these toys. Look at those cars. That'll keep them busy for a while.
So for the last couple nights, the morning sickness has returned and I wake up at like 3 in the morning and I just feel gross. I try and eat something and then I go back to sleep and then I wake up at like 6 and it's like full-fledged morning sickness of first trimester. And I call Dallin on the phone because I'll be out here on the couch and I'll just be like, can you make me some cereal? And he does. And then I feel better like 2 hours later, but it's kind of the worst. And then last night I had like this terrible stomach bug. I think it was a bug. I really hope it was, and it's not like what to expect. This makes him really intense. Okay, here.
You gonna fling the bunny again? Here you go.
But other than that negative stuff, it's going good. Like I feel her move literally all the time and it's really great, but sometimes when I'm feeling nauseous it's not so great, but it's good that she moves and she does all the time.
I feel her move more and more. So cute. Well, for me it's cute. For Ashley it's like
No, it's cute unless it's like between the hours of 3 and 8 when I'm feeling sick, and then it's just like I'm gonna throw up if this baby kicks me again.
Yeah.
But all the other times it's super cute and reassuring and great, and I love that she moves.
And Luna's cute 24 hours of the day, huh? Oh.
Luna and the blue donkey are getting to be better friends.
Are they? Luna was so scared of this donkey at first. She hated it. Now she's realized it's just a blue rubber donkey.
Dad, where's your toy? Which one can I play with? Oh.
There's one.
Let me just get... See her eyes. Which one? You're so smartest. Oh. Did you find the bunny? The food that I'm eating these days. Oh, there.
Yeah, did you get that toy?
These days I'm eating mostly cereal. I haven't been taking my prenatal, which is bad.
How bad?
I don't know, but...
How bad is it that she's not taking her prenatal vitamins? Because I keep telling her to take it, but the side effects seem almost worse.
Yeah, it was just messing me up big time. And it was making life really hard. So I stopped and everything feels back to normal. So instead of taking a prenatal, I've been trying to eat a lot of like fortified cereal. And I don't just eat cereal because of that. I also eat it because it's just good to me right now. Like I like how cold and crunchy it is. So I've been eating a lot of Life cereal. A lot. But I also made homemade granola to try and get some like better whole grains in my diet, and I really like that too because I put like coconut shavings in it and raisins, and it's real good. I'm gonna start taking, I have some gummy prenatals that don't have iron in them, which I know is basically the reason to take prenatals at this point, but that's I think what's making me so sick when I take them. So we got some gummy prenatals, which is good.
Oh
my gosh.
Big bubble.
Want to do it? Okay, Handy Manny.
He holds it way up there and blows.
Can it blow?
Oh, good job, George. You did it. Oh.
Pop, pop, pop.
Hold it out and then...
Slowly. Like, oh, you want to bite it? Weirdo.
George loves eating bubbles. Can you blow some to me?
Sit on me.
Can you blow some to me?
Okay, ready? Dip it in.
Oh, that was better.
So this week is a fun week because it's our last week of the second trimester. And after today, by this coming Friday, we will officially be 28 weeks, which I think is the third trimester. And we'll get to go to the doctor on Monday, and they're doing the glucose test, and they're testing my blood too because my thyroid levels were a little off. That was weird. Just a little, so hopefully they like are back in.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What could that mean?
He didn't know. He was like, women, when they're pregnant, usually like a little bit earlier than what I am, have their thyroid kind of fluctuates. And he was like, it's just kind of strange that it's still that way. So they're gonna test that again, and it was just barely like out of normal ranges. So hopefully it's back to normal. And if not, they would do update on that coming.
Yeah.
Baby will be 28 weeks, I think. The earliest babies that survive, with George, I always had this date in mind. I think in my nursing or one of my nutrition classes or anatomy and physiology, they said 24 weeks is like the age of viability when the babies can survive, but that's super early. So I always liked getting past that point because every week I was like, okay, if the baby's born this week, like, we'll be a little bit more okay and a little bit more okay. So we're getting to like, we'll be 4 weeks past that, which is a lot more okay. And then
yeah, that feels good.
I-
Just knowing that
Like-
if she did come early,
she would have a chance.
there's a better chance of her living.
And I think with my last OB with George, when I was 35 weeks, he was like, okay, you can have your baby and not worry about it anytime.
At 35?
Like, he was just like, he was kind of joking, but he was like, you're allowed to have a baby now. And I was like, okay. But George didn't come till his due date.
George, you ask Mom the next question, okay? What do you want to ask Mama?
That.
Yeah?
Yeah? Say, what are you doing, Luna? Yeah.
George wants to know, when James is born, does he get to breastfeed again?
He'll probably want to. He
Probably.
still does the milk sign every once in a while.
It was hard for him to give that up.
It was hard. Watch this. George, where's the chocolate?
Chocolate?
Go get it.
Where's your chocolate? He is so
There's
smart.
peppermint patty. What?
Do you want some? Mom, you can't just say that and then not give him some.
Get him a peppermint patty.
Do you want some? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'll let you do that. Here you go. Chocolate! Wow, he said it. How is it? Oh, yum. Yum!
Luna's on a little bit of a diet, so every time we eat is a struggle for her.
No.
But don't
Luna.
tell her we told you. Yeah. That's so good. That's the update. We like to keep them very like to the point. Send us, if you have specific questions for the next one next week, like send us those questions. I'm always like, oh, what do they want to know? But that's this week, and if you have more questions, post them in the comments for next week, and we'll make a list, and then we'll have probably more to talk to, because you guys always are like, Ashley, what about, like, you just like have more questions than I think to answer before they're asked. So we'll have a big update next week with our 28-week doctor visit, and it's gonna be neat. We'll see how like far along we're measuring, and if I have gestational diabetes. So look
Hopefully
forward
not.
to that.
Countdown to James is starting.
I know.
Hashtag countdown to James.
We're like getting ready to purchase the big car seat purchase, and my sister is moving here for a while, and they were like, hey, if you want to use our crib, you can. So we're trying to think about where to put our crib. So there's a lot of like big things happening. Hopefully tomorrow, I know, gosh, I was so excited to open that baby clothes package. Tomorrow, I bet it'll be there because it's been like the weekend. So we're gonna go check tomorrow for our family night activity. And hopefully it's there because June and January sends the best baby clothes packages and we're always so excited. And if it's not there, I'll just check 8 more times tomorrow. So I will get that package.
Yeah. I've had it before sometimes when they say, like, send the email before it comes. Like, sometimes the system's just a little off.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's it.
I think maybe it got to the post office, but the post office guy was a little bit grouchy. Maybe didn't put it in the box. What did you find? I was hiding that from you.
He's ready to sit in your lap and watch something.
I was hiding.
Let's watch a show.
We're on our way tonight to Dallon's brothers and sister. They're making us dinner. We're saving video time for that.
Haha.
Stop telling me now what to do.
All right.
Oh, let's watch. We can watch right now. My sister has a vlog called The Smitty Life. So I've been waiting to watch that. So we're gonna say goodbye and watch their vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for sending us things for little baby James and for George. That's so kind. We never thought anyone would ever do that. And we'll see everyone tomorrow.
Thank you so much, guys. It's awesome. So we will see you later. Bye-bye. You say bye, George. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You say bye-bye.
Let's watch our cousins. I found them. Say cousins.
Bye, George.
The perfect rainy day activity.
A peekaboo. George, I got you.
Okay, we're all done.
We are getting closer and closer to that baby coming out.